All right, guys. Today we are going to be reacting to best finals of the 2000s, West Coast versus Collingwood, the grand finale. Let's jump in. This is the 2018, like quote unquote Super Bowl, I think. Let's jump in. Let's see what's going on, guys. Oh,
Massive day at the MCG. Just before the players ran out, the Collingwood banner just couldn't stand the pressure anymore. Nathan Buckley, such a great person, gets over and says thank you very much. Wanted to wheel up the middle. Pendlebury again, doing a bit of damage. Horrible kick. He had Trelaw on, or to go it was down the field. Marco runs into an open. 35, closing, got it. Collingwood with the first of the game.
But that goal was enormous for them. Gaff sitting there amongst his teammates, and Nat knew it. Adams, I should say, gets quality opposition in her. Little one towards Farco, cutting across as Phillips. Quick kick by Stevenson.
Hold up.
Across as Phillips. Quick kick by Stevenson.
Damn.
McGovern gone. Collingwood all over them for the minute.
Yeah.
A couple of options. Does he get it over the back? Stevenson so quick here. Oh, fumble. They're not going to catch him. He's going to.
Yo, shout out to that dude. Is killing.
He's 19 years of age. Not sure. It's a slow handball. That's better. Gets to Thomas. And then Thomas's little ball touched on the way through. De Goey. Still De Goey. Oh, yes.
Damn. Wow, that dude is a killer, man.
Great shot. Looking to cut off anything that comes. Here's Adams. They spear a wide. Hoskin Elliott.
Oh, man.
So this is a tough kick. Look at the angle. Gee, it's good though. It's really good. 5 first quarter goals for Collingwood. And in the end, it goes to Kennedy, but a lot of troops had arrived by the time they'd got it in there. Langman tries to.
Damn, bro. This. He technically, yeah.
I think it's a goal.
Yeah, he technically kicked it. So that's that.
A little opportunity. Ferocious here at the moment. The Pies. Sire.
Oh, man.
Opportunity. Ferocious here at the moment. The Pies. Sire. Caught one right in the guts from Ryan. He's down Maynard. He's winded. He's really soaked up that one from Ryan.
Damn.
Right in the breadbasket.
Yep, that is a perfect hip and shoulder. Well done. Great work rate.
My check did well to draw McGovern out.
And now De Goey.
That dude is a killer, man. This dude right here.
Sheed able to bang it on the boot. West Coast in desperate need of a goal here. They really are. Picked up by Jeddah. Got it over to Ryan. Look at this. It's 3 on.
We got the native.
He plays on with a handball. And Hutchins.
Yo, it's very, very tight.
And that's what they've done a little bit better, the 1%ers, the Pies.
I do feel like after conceding the first 5, the Eagles are coming back into the game. Shuey and talking about
there we go.
back into it.
Damn.
Having quite a normal conversation at such a strange time. Handball from Redden. Sets the Eagles an opportunity with Kennedy, and just like it did in the first quarter, they have kicked 4 of the last 5. Directly in front, a 45-metre kick, and it's close, tight, coming back, got it. Eagles within a goal.
And then Mychek sets it up. Cox!
Oh.
Almost, not quite. He had his best chance, I reckon, today. Hearn poking the ball towards the line. Back to Mychek. And Mychek sets it up again. Cox will get this one, and he does.
Such an athlete. You know what's crazy about this? Comparing the sport of rugby and, Australian football. And we discussed this before, how the Australian football body is shaped. Now, I must say, this sport is still physical. Very physical indeed. However, when it comes down to muscle density, rugby requires a more physical stand-up with each other compared to the AFL players, because the stadium in itself is enormous, man. So the muscles in itself is not gonna really. Actually, it's gonna be against your favor, because the more muscles that you have, the heavier it's in your body, right? So you have to just now run with those muscles on top of you. So you need to make a sacrifice. You can have some kind of muscles, but it has to be more like a cut, lean muscle.
At the quietest day imaginable. He's drilled it home. That's big.
Wanting it long, it's coming his way. Got a good run and jump at it here, Kennedy. Big pack. Goldsack able to spoil it down. Main under real pressure. Rioli, spin, grips, goal.
There we go.
Superb from the Eagles, Rioli.
Twice a Rioli's been Norm Smith medalist.
Yeah, look at how big that stadium is. It's crazy.
Doesn't kick it all that well. Gets it to about 45 metres. McGovern went early to go. He was at the back.
Man, look at that, man. That's crazy.
Adams does
He just kicked it.
What a game of footy.
This dude is a killer, man.
Real quick handball giveaway. So the Eagles back inside 50 off the ball. Redden, high ball, almost. Goldsack in there. Kennedy there. Ryan bundled it out. Little handball comes out in the way of Lysette. He's got a chance.
He's gonna kick it. It's a F this. I'm gonna kick this thing. Oh man.
In he comes. The Eagles are once again within a goal.
Eagles only led early with the Kennedy behind. Adams. The runner got in the road.
Yo, shout out to the referees, man. They have to be running around. So these people are in shape.
I was going to check the who's runner. That is BT. I'm with you.
To put West Coast in front for the first time since the early stages of the opening term. And it's going home. They are. They've hit the front in the third quarter.
All right, we're ready to go. That's what they're playing for.
3 great quarters of football. Do we get a classic finish? Main off a step. Cox with one hand. Myercheck.
Picked it up and just kicked it. That's crazy.
Oh, they're out of their seats again. Back in the middle we go. The Lysette kick was partially smothered. Greenwood's got to split the middle. He did. Side bottom. Gets it off.
You know it's going to be a touchdown. I forgot the number. Almost a goal, right? This dude is good, man. That dude is good.
Great hat-tricks at the MCG. I'm not sure if we've had 3 better grand final goals, have we? They've been remarkable. Now the Eagles to come back again. To fall forward. Oh, Vardy! Only playing really because of Nat Nui's injury, isn't he? He's come into the team and he's done a mighty job. Can he kick the goal? It's holding the line.
Oh!
Back to 1 kick.
There you go.
Impressive.
Doesn't have to do a lot, as you say, just a few possessions here and there. Phillips, so there's plenty of improvement in both sides here.
He pushed the ball.
Cox getting back. What a mark!
That's a mark, right?
Contested mark.
He did a mark.
Richo, you're right. Man on the mark. He kicks it low, and it's a little Rick right.
Yep.
It's a goal. He's kicked 2. Look at the big man.
Langdon, they've kept coming.
The Americans there?
Lacroix was good, the oldest player out there. Yo got it forward. Darling tapping. Darling again, gives it to Ryan. And then Ryan's little kick is a good one to Kennedy, yes! He's kicked 2. He's kicked 3.
Smart kick, man. You guys saw that, right? He kicking it this way. Bam. He's smart, very smart.
What a game of footy. Talor provides the run. Kicks inside 50.
Oh, that's a mark right there.
What a player.
What a mark, Bruce. What a mark. And he goes to Vardy.
Wow, he jumped very high, huh?
They need to keep going.
Yo, this is, you know what's crazy compared to American football? This is more football than American football. American football, you only kick the ball like 5 times. Like, it's that crazy low. They're kicking the ball constantly.
29 remaining.
Oh!
And with a big mark. Flying Ryan. What about that? He plays on. Ball to Sheed's too long. Maynard can't get there. Sheed, did he play on? Did he take a step?
It's a clever shepherd from Rioli.
Sheed from the boundary. Needs to be inch perfect. He is. He's got the most impossible goal. Unbelievable. The most acute angle in footy.
Remarkable. No Nat Nui, no gaff. No Shepherd.
Tight. It's very tight. The game is very tight.
Goals. It's one of the great grand finals.
It's a lot of people
and
too.
one of the great victories. Collingwood out of that centre. Bouncing ball. They've got a brand new stadium, a big one.
Ooh.
And they're going to put a big
Damn.
flag up there. They've got a brand new stadium, a big
Bam,
one.
bam, bam.
And they're
Oh
gonna
man,
put
that was not a nice
They've
fall,
got a
guys.
brand new stadium, a big
Oh my god, I had to slow this down a little bit. Oh, that was not nice, man.
one.
Oh man, his head bounces like 3 times with the ball. Oh my god.
Going to put a big flag up there in a moment because the Eagle has landed.
They won.
In 2018.
Yeah, well, you need to have 2 bags, man. One for winning, one for losing. Yep. Yeah, like we say in Puerto Rico, man, you need 2 bags. One for winning, one for losing, man. That great, man. These finals are crazy, man. Oh, man, the level of condition there, I think it's a little... I think it's way up there. And I think it's a higher level of athleticism compared even to soccer. I'll throw that out. Man, what a great final. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you next one. I'm out.